So you're attached to the raised bed. What I've done is I've basically, let me just show you, I've cut the fabric here. Cut the fabric, I didn't want to have to do it, but I've done it. I'm going to cut down here with the saw, straight down. That's going to be hinged, it's going to be an opening door to into the boot area and other bits and pieces in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out first. I know it needs to be hinged. Obviously that's not too bad a line. I'm going to have to glue it back, but I didn't really want to cut that stuff because I can't get my hands on any more of it. But it doesn't look too terrible once I get it all glued in, and it should kind of hopefully just be like you won't even be able to see it. Obviously you'll see the hinges. So that's what I'm going to do next. So just a little continuation. I need to get this done first before I can put the hinges on here. That bit's been cut out roughly and badly. I just need to go and get the hoover because there's just dust's just getting everywhere. Look at the place, it's just covered in sawdust. Poor van. Obviously not the time to do it when you're halfway through building, doing modifications, but it'll clean up. Yeah, so that's the next thing. So I'll let you see the process of cutting this out, and then we'll get on with hinging this, hinging that, and then I'm going to paint. Well, this isn't really the saw to be using, but I can't be bothered going to get my other saw, so we're just going to use this one. This is like a hole saw. Drill a hole in and you can poke this in and start an edge and get going with a hole, but it's fine and sharp, so I'm just going to go straight down this gap here and we'll see what it looks like. Sawdust everywhere, but can't be helped. Basically I'm using the cut and the fabric as a guide. Take it around this way, get a little better view. Just using the cut and the fabric as a guide. Hopefully it'll be kind of neat when I'm finished. I can't say at the moment. But basically just using that cut, folding it back. Maybe a big saw is the thing to use. It's going to take forever. Like 2 minutes I'll get a saw. Big saw for this last bit. at it. Might be held on by the fabric. With that wee knife. And that, I think there's still just a wee touchy of wood in there. Oh. We're done. Still held on with the fabric. Try and get a blade in there. Oh. There we are. Oh my god. Right, sawdust everywhere. So that wasn't too bad. Quite a straight cut, a little bit shady down here. It's not the worst. It can be glued back over there now, perfectly. And I might even see, I think I've got another bit of this, but some of the white edging. But that would mean probably stripping that back and taking another few mils off, which I'm probably going to have to do. Let me put you somewhere where you can see. Oh dear, absolutely sweating. That's it there. So the idea was to have it hinged back and forward to here, but it is hitting this bead in here at the moment. Because it's just, well, it wasn't meant to swing like. I'm gonna go and, I think I'm gonna go and cut it. I think probably take off 5 mil, so at least we've got room. Top and bottom. It seems to be buttoned to the top pretty well. Aye. I'm just gonna go and give it a trim. Don't think the lighting will be very good in here. But it doesn't matter, I've got a nice wee table to rest on. So let's just take off about that much. Finally done. Knackered from that. I'll give you a quick tour. Move all this stuff out of the way. Got my tools packed up now. Finished with all that nuts and bolts. So that's what we started with, basically. The bed area. So I haven't got a handle on here yet. I've got a handle on the back. We'll go around and see that in a minute. So this handle is basically going to be there, and it's just going to lead into these drawers. So I'll affix these drawers down. I mean, that's good deep drawers for clothes. 4 of them, perfect for clothes. I'll try and fix them down. I may even, you know, build proper drawers to go in there. This was just something I picked up. I thought that would be. I mean, it's quite wobbly, because it's just cheap. But so that's that. So that's now area storage. I mean, if I built drawers, I could have drawers that went a lot deeper than that, put it that way. I could have drawers that went all the way back in here and all the way along. Originally I was going to have that this way, which I still might. If I have it that way, it just means I can sneak into the back there. But you just can't access the clothes as well unless the bed's up. So there is that option there, but then that kind of cuts out getting through into the boot area. But I think that would be ideal. That just shuts up nice. Still not too sure what to do with this, how to finish that. I might have to trim it, like put a piece of this white trim on just to tidy it all up, stop it coming and going. So we'll nip round to the back. I'll just put you here for a second somewhere. I've got a little bonfire going out the back there. Don't worry, nothing toxic, just pallet wood that I'm getting rid of. Ooh. Right. Get on the saw now. So that's the back finished. Got the struts in. Still needs to be cleaned and hoovered and all sorts, but I just thought I'd show you the finished article here. Struts in, locks working, handle on, good, nice big handle. I can get two hands on it, give it a right pull down. I will attach you somewhere and let you see this in action. Might just have to be here. Bear with me, guys. Not the best filmer. Right, so you just pull down. Boom. I can't wait to get a mattress on that. Now that it's hinged at the back, oh, I didn't show you that, but now it's hinged, it doesn't go anywhere, it stays solid. Just what I wanted, absolutely perfect. I'm pleased with it. It'll be better once there's a mattress on it. We'll get more of the gist of how it's going to properly work and if it needs adjustment. These holes, I've drilled them out slightly bigger. Just because when you're trying to put the bolt in with one hand, it's quite tricky. But I'm pleased with it. I think that looks good. I mean, that's solid. These are a bit flimsy, but they're not going anywhere. Like I say, everything needs a clean and a wash. Still got two of those struts. May sell them. Don't know. Right, let's pull it down. So there is a trick to it, just getting two hands on it and full weight. Oh, that's that one. And that's that one. The handle came off. I need to glue them on actually. They keep slipping off. It's quite annoying. So that's it, guys. Done. Whew. Like I say, it'll be much better when we see a mattress on there. I mean, that's taken a few days, but yeah, it's going to be good. It just means like we can put, but if we go to collect something big, like a fridge, you could probably get a fridge in there now, stood up, once that bed's out the way. So things like that. If I ever put a motorbike in there, it'll still go in, thank goodness. And then the next person who has it, if they use it as a race van or whatever, it'll be good for that. Let's just go back and show you the door. I quite like the door idea. God, the van is full of crud. So yeah, that's, should have done that to begin with. I don't know why I didn't think of that, to be honest. Yeah, I like it. I'm probably going to need a catch to keep this, or a magnet maybe, to keep that there for when I have the wee, where are they? For when I have the wee ladders on them. Because obviously we don't want, see how it's flapping about there, we don't want that. So maybe a little catch, one of those little dead bolts I've got to keep it solid there. Or even just a magnet, just something. I mean, it's not going to affect it in any way, really, but yeah, I am quite pleased with that now. Perfect. As for the backs of these, so the back of here and the back of here, I think I'm going to do it in this white. I've still got some of this from the shower left over, some of this white PVC sheet, just to tidy it up and make it look half decent. Yeah, I'm pleased with it. I'm keeping an eye on that fire. It's beginning to get going now, even though it's soaking wet. That's it there. Right guys, I will see you in the next one, and it'll be probably painting all this and just kind of finishing that area off a bit, especially the back. You see up in the corners there, the back bit, so that all needs finished. I don't know what I'm going to do with that back bit, if I'm leaving it open or if I might board it up, to be honest. Something removable. It's really just to stop my little girl falling out the back, like when we're in the bed. Just, you know, like I need a headboard kind of thing. I don't know what I'm going to do there, but I'll think of something. Okay guys, hope everyone's safe and well. See you in the next one.